Hey, sports bettor. We're going to be going through a four-leg college football parlay for this weekend. And if you remember, the last play I gave out cashed, right? We had over 13.5 in the Vanderbilt Northern Illinois Huskies game. We followed the value and we turned $50 into 1,300. So let's do it again. And why are we playing this on Caesars, right? So again, no loyalty to Caesars. Really, I'm just following these promos. So you can see right here on Caesars as they reload, they're offering a 50% college football parlay boost. So you get a 25% boost on your college football parlay. So that's the platform, I ended up placing my parlay on. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. The first play I have, all the plays I'm going with are positive EV bets. So what's a positive EV bet? If you're new to the OddsJam, kind of YouTube channel, what a positive EV bet is quite simply, a bet with an edge. All sports books have different lines, different odds. If you're looking at, WVU versus Texas tomorrow, West Virginia is a pretty big underdog, right? They're offered all the way up at plus 273 on Pinnacle, betting 100 to win $273 in profit. And the best price you can get on Texas is minus 300 on Bet Online, right? So as a sharp bettor, you definitely don't want to be placing bets on Bet Online on the West Virginia Mountaineers when you can get 23 cents better on Pinnacle, right? Betting 100 to win 250 versus betting 100 to win 273 in profit. Which would you prefer? Obviously, 273 in profit. So making money sports betting, it ain't easy. So you always have to be looking for value. You always have to be, looking at the lines, looking for discrepancies, looking for soft spots in the market to make money, right? When I was a quant on Wall Street, when I was betting on sports very seriously, making a lot of money doing so, still am. Hopefully you've been able to follow along with some of our plays so far on the YouTube. We're up 12.6K since the start of football season. So ups and downs, but when you're positive EV betting and you're finding value, you always win in the long run. That's how positive EV betting works. All of your bets have an edge, so you make money in the long run. So the play I ended up going with first, so we need 4 legs in our parlay, I believe. For the Caesars promo, it was 4 legs. So if we go back here, you'll see, it's 4 legs plus 400 odds minimum. Max wager $50. So the first play I went with is West Virginia plus 178, right? So why do we like this? Well, first of all, I sorted by college football, games for tomorrow on Caesars. It's the highest profit margin bet, right? It's first quarter money line. We want WVU to win at plus 178 odds. As a sharp bettor, we're always looking for value, right? We're always trying to squeak out value. And what you'll notice here is, DraftKings only giving us plus 160. We're getting 18 cents of improvement. Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker in the world, they're only giving us plus 157. We're getting plus 178 on Caesars. So what you can do, and kind of the way you should think if you want to make money sports betting, is just hey, I know where DraftKings is setting the lines. I know where Pinnacle is setting the line, So I have 3 data points. The OddsJam line is just the same as the Pinnacle line. So we have 3 data points of where the line should be set. So all we want to do is be okay, what do we think the true odds are once you remove the VIG? So DraftKings market was plus 160, minus 190. So the true price with the VIG removed, right? If you remove the spread, the VIG from DraftKings, right? You always have to do that to figure out the true price on the sportsbook. The way that sportsbooks make money is they charge a spread, right? They charge the VIG, they charge the juice. Typically, what you'll notice is in baseball, as an example, or in football, for spreads and totals, the juice is minus 110, minus 110. So bet 11 to win back 10. The sportsbook says, hey, if you want $10 in profit, you have to give us $11 for both the over and the under. So if you think about it, that should just strike you as an unfair advantage. The sportsbook is saying, hey, we're making you bet 11 to win back 10. So you either give us $11, and if you lose, we keep 11. If you win, you get back 10, right? So the sportsbook is taking that extra dollar. That's the juice. That's the vig, right? So what you need to do is say, okay, we want to remove the vig from the sportsbook's market to get a sense of the true odds. And what it is for the West Virginia game, at least according to DraftKings, is plus 170 is the true price for West Virginia to be leading at the end of the first quarter, right? So on Pinnacle, it's plus 157, minus 191. So the true line with the vig removed is plus 169, right? We're getting plus 178. So we're getting odds higher than the no vig line. We're getting better odds than the true odds from the entire sports betting market once you remove the vig, right? And Pinnacle is the sharpest sports book in the world, so we put the most weight in their odds. So that's the first play I have in my parlay. Second play, Liberty minus half, another first quarter point spread bet, right? As a sharp bettor, you always need to follow the value, right? You always need to follow the value. And here, it's pretty clear. We got FanDuel plus 110. Like no other bookmaker is giving us better than plus 110 on Liberty minus half to be leading at the end of the first quarter. We're getting, plus 122 on Caesars. Sign me up, right? All you need to do to make money sports betting is beat the vig, beat the juice, which is typically 4%, right? The sportsbook takes a 4% spread and they add it to their market. All you're trying to do is beat that, right? So being able to get these improvements in the odds is exactly how you make money sports betting, get a leg up, and find an edge. Next play I have is Georgia Tech Pitt, first quarter total points, minus 115. Pinnacle, sharpest bookmaker, pricing it at minus 137. And then finally, I have Indiana first quarter money line. All first quarter plays, I locked it in. So we're getting 50 to win 1682. So this is even juicier than the parlay I gave out last week, which won positive EV betting, finding an edge, finding value in the odds. Absolutely insane parlay, tons of value. Let's make some frickin' money.